He joined the team as a free agent. Soriano back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. One down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Moncada moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That's outside, and that's ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. He swings and fouls one off. Gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, second baseman, Casey.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And a foul ball. Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate, in there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
To the right side, in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support.
The left-hander on now, Joey Lucchesi.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lee hauls it in, and there's one away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 9-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double. Here's the center fielder. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And next for L.A., Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Elliot Ramos. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Devers now. He's already homered here in this one.
Rafael Devers.
Not gonna walk him.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One's the count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
Number 54.
0-1.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. The Giants up big in this one. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And Adames swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And now the count is even.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back,
And
bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And that is gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 9-2. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Well struck left field. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-3. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th. Joe Adele will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just. Missed. Still only one out here in the inning. New arm for the Giants, JT Brubaker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pitch misses inside, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ball one there. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Adele on at second with 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. In the air, right field. Gilbert coming on. He's got it. That is the inning.
Look up my damn computer and do it. My bad.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go script for a moment.
Meanwhile, dudes
Are we
hitting
on
home
script?
runs on me.
Never. Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above. At least one nasty pitch.
Bunt attempt popped up. To first,
Oh.
got him as he tried to bunt his
Come on,
way.
man.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Buto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. Line to left. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, he's 2 for 2.
Right.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Schmidt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw.
The batter, number 9.
One out, runner at second. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's now 9-4. And here is Nolan Schanuel. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And there's 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The designated hitter, Mike.
Remember, Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Line drive, caught. Back in Anaheim, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Urania back to work. Urania, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward running hard to get it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. And now Casey Schmidt.
Second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Neto for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Gilbert under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Joe Adell, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. That misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Giants leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 out. Here comes Yohan Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one.
Moncada.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. There's the strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramos moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. First pitch misses. Just missed. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add a run. It's 10-4. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie
Adames. 3 strikeouts. Making sure hit, buddy.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3.
Hey.
2 in a row. And here is Matt Chapman. Foul ball there.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Over to first, and that is that. And we're back.
And
here's the center fielder, number 22.
The center fielder, right. Teosio.
And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. That to right. Gilbert sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fly ball to right. Gilbert under it, and there's 2 down.
See, last out. Oh, he quit. Man.
Ready to go. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Hit in the air left field. Durant turns to the right on the move. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Diego Padres.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. Darvish kicks, delivers. Right through there, got him. And one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chourio, in his second season, only 20 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Sanker catches the zone at the knees. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's out to center field. Merrill pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill here today, Jacob Mizorowski.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's inside. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one at triple digits.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Luis Ariz stands in. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in San
Leading off for
Diego,
the Brewers,
top of the
the
second.
catcher,
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Darvish back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The rise. And he's out on the tag.
Good sinker low in the zone right
That is
there
good.
and produced
The right
exactly
fielder,
what he was
number
looking
10,
for. Ball on the
Sal
ground. Nice
Freeland.
ground out.
And a bunt towards third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So a
number
man at
7,
first.
Andrew
Vaughn now.
Vaughn.
Rudder takes off. The throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could
number 9,
handle. Nice job of driving that pitch
Bauer.
the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed
The
perfectly.
third baseman, Caleb.
2 on, 1 out.
Irvin.
Now the third baseman. In the dirt. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Tatis brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Bunts it in the air. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now a chance to...
Runner on the go. Bunting, and it's in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys
0-1's the
rush,
count.
it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
That one the other way. Whips it to first.
For a
Third out,
phase.
that ends the frame. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off for
Here's the
Milwaukee,
Brewers
the
DH,
designated hitter,
Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Darvish delivers. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Headed for the plate. One run across.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Milwaukee,
So
The
runners
catcher,
at the corners,
William
nobody out.
Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. In the dirt. Throw pulls
He's
him
safe.
off the bag, and he's safe. Terang into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
That's a
And
ball.
that skips in the dirt. So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expect.
Hold the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Golden opportunity right here. Strike one.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Man at first, nobody out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Step off. Oh, he jumped early to second, and he's out. And a big swing and a miss.
Tough spot right here. Quick
0-1.
inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Petco Park. Onto the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bauers beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Man at first. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Little chopper rolls foul. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. He makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner takes off on the ground right side into the outfield, base hit, and now two aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Christian Yelich. There goes the runner. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And off the base of the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Jackson Chourio. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Handles, throws to first. That's it out. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning. And back here in San Diego, and here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Up and in, ball one. Arias, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Machado.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center field.
Two down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one at triple digits. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0-2 in this one. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing, went around. That is strike two. Now one missed. One out, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit.
Sal Frelick.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Already keep going.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that goes foul. Missed to third, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. On the money, nice play. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The left fielder, number 9, Jake.
Well, on the mound,
Bauers.
very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Darvish gets him 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 strike.
This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher.
Now
ready for me.
Catcher, ready. Ready.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup,
for the
Fernando
Padres,
Tatis Jr.
the right
The next
fielder,
up for the
Fernando
Padres.
Tatis
Shortened the bunt
Jr.
and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a ball. Merrill. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Ortiz around third. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Computer gonna help you? Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you about it.